Yo guys, welcome to the first episode of my Road to Glory on FIFA 18. This series is going to be uploaded every single Friday. I know it is Saturday, but yeah, I'm a day late, but every Friday we're going to be uploading this. As you see, we're about to choose our starter pack. We're going to go for France. I feel like we can get some really good players from that. Well, in the future, probably not at the starter pack. I'm hoping for a couple decent gold players, but let's see who we get. And we get Veritot. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but let's see what else we've got.
Take a moment to look at the players.
So we've got Menez on the bench. We'll get him in the team, that'll be pretty sick. We do get to choose a lone player. I'm wanting to go for Griezmann, because that's probably the best French player, or Lacazette, either Lacazette or Griezmann. That's the player I want to go for, so hopefully we do manage to find one of those two players, and that'd be a pretty sick start to this Road to Glory. So just quickly chuck all these players in. There's no centre midfielders. Not centre midfielders. There's too many centre midfielders. There's no left or right. We've not got a left or right back either. But let's see who we can get with these lone players. We're going Ribery, but no, we're not going to go for him. He's not really great this year. He's quite slow. So we're going to look for that Lacazette or that Griezmann. Hopefully we do manage to find them.
A lone player in Ultimate Team can only represent you in a limited
players,
number
but let's see if we go striker, if we can actually find one. There we go. See if we can manage to get one here. And there we go. There is Griezmann. We'll stick him in. We've got him for 6 games. That'll be a good start. We'll get to pick our kit now as well. I think that one at the bottom right looks pretty good. And then we'll go for... probably go for a white one. You know what? We'll go for Mexico.
A club crest will help solidify
badge as well. They're really spoiling this year. For that one with the shark on it, looks pretty cool.
Congratulations, you're now in
there we go. So you do get daily objectives, which is pretty sick. You know, you can get some extra coins and stuff by doing them. What we're gonna do is actually go straight into our first offline game. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this introduction because there's no point. Yep, we're going to go straight into our offline game, and we'll crack on with some objectives later. We'll go into squad battles, which I did play on my other account. Is actually pretty sick. It'll be an easy way to kind of start off this Road to Glory, so I'm going to do that. And here's a wee kind of introduction to it all, if you guys haven't seen it already. So we're going to play Griezmann's squad, which is actually a pretty decent team, and we'll go for professional. That's probably, it's not going to be too hard. Hopefully we do pick up a win. This might be quite a hard game because of the fact that the majority of my team is bronze. But what we'll do is we'll try and get some more chemistry by changing this formation. We do have a lot of centre midfielders, so if we move these players around we can hopefully pick up some decent chemistry. Oh, there we go. So 90 chemistry, that's pretty decent. Let's see if we got anyone else. We'll bring that silver guy on as well. There we go. Okay, so I think we're about ready. Let's get into the first game. So basically, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a commentary over pre-recorded games. So it's not going to be a live commentary. But anyway, guys, let's see what this team has. So we've got 99 Griezmann, we've got Icon Henry, Icon Ronaldinho, some sick players like Kante, Pogba, Neymar. This could be quite a challenging game. But anyway, guys, let's get in and hopefully can manage to pick up a win in our first game of this Road to Glory series.
Well, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
At last.
Flurry of action.
So guys, we actually don't start very well here. As you can see, Griezmann has the ball here and plays it. He's passing the Pogba, who hits the post. Ends up hitting the back of the net only 8 minutes in, and we're actually 1-0 down. Not the greatest starts. You know, this game was a lot harder than I first thought it would have been, but you know, hopefully we can pick up the win. And it's a good goal from Paul Pogba there. So we got a good ball from into Menez, great pass into Griezmann, and a nice finish there into the bottom corner to make it 1-1 right before half time as well. It was actually quite a nice goal. Hopefully we can have a better second half. Really good ball in by Menez and just a nice wee finish by Griezmann to equalise. Yeah, so as you see here, literally just from kickoff, does end up being half time. We'll have a look at the stats, see how we're doing, and yeah, again, hopefully we'll pick up a few more goals in the second half. So as you see, we are getting dominated quite a bit. This has been quite a tricky game. Just Ronaldinho, Henry and Griezmann are just ridiculous up top.
So
we've got a good attack coming on here. Griezmann takes the ball. Great shot, hitting the back of the net. 2-1. Only 15 minutes or so after the half time. And we're now winning the game. We've taken the lead 2-1. A nice goal from Griezmann. He's been great this game. It's been really OP to use. And yeah, so hopefully we can pick up a few more.
They've taken the one of the few chances that they had.
And unfortunately here we're going to see another goal, not from myself. 9 goal in, swinging the ball in to Henry, who headers it past my goalkeeper. I think we're going to need to purchase a goalkeeper after this game because he hasn't been too great. And they have just equalised in very close to the finishing actually. So here we go, we've got them on the attack again. 9 goal in, plays another pass. Griezmann hits this one into the back of the net, 82nd minute in. We kind of flopped towards the end here. We were winning for a fair bit of the game, and all of a sudden they get 2 quick goals, and they've taken the lead really late on, 82nd, 83rd minute there. So unfortunately that is the end of the game. They did win 3-2, so our first game ends up being a loss, which just isn't too great. But all we can do is kind of pick up from that. It's a hard game because, you know, the team, it's a very good team as you've seen at the start. But yeah, so we got 517 coins. I'm going to go buy myself a goalkeeper because the goalkeeper there wasn't too great. We do manage to get into bronze 2, which is pretty sick. I don't know what we get for that, but hopefully we can manage to get quite high up in the ranks and get some decent prizes. But yeah, as I said, 517 coins. I'm going to go away and see what I can afford with that. Yeah, we'll jump into those games eventually. We've managed to complete a task, play a match, see what we get for that. So we pick up 250 coins, which is really good. We can again put that towards a goalkeeper, which is actually pretty sick. We've got some more things here. Buy a player we'll get once we've got our keeper, and we'll manage to complete the challenge underneath that in the second game, which is play with a player you've bought. So we're going to find a French goalkeeper to replace the one we already have. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we'll go for France, and I think we'll just go for kind of 700 coins. There we go. Okay, so we found some players. Let's go. Probably just go for the cheapest one. One for 400 coins right there. Someone's already bought him. Okay, we'll go for the 650. See if anyone's bought him. Somebody has bought him. Okay, we'll just go for highest rated here. 700 coins. We've bought ourselves a new goalkeeper to fit into the squad. We've completed that task by a player, which is pretty good. So we'll send him into the club, and we will put him on, and we will jump into our second game of the series. Hopefully we can do a lot better than we did before, because, you know, one game, one loss isn't too great at the start of this series. It was a difficult game, as I said, but, you know, we just got to pick ourselves up and start winning some games. But anyway, let's quickly redeem these coins we got. I think it was 50 coins or something. Oh no, the next one's 50 coins. So we got 150 coins. That is actually pretty sick. 217 coins. And yeah, so see if we can pick ourselves up another player. We didn't seem to have any left or right backs from France. If we get one, we could boost up that chemistry. No, it doesn't seem we can get one for that price. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump straight into the match. So we're up against Plymouth. And we're going to go professional again, because I don't think this guy's team is going to be too great. So hopefully we can pick up the win. Juventus badge, 72 attack, 73 defense. So yeah, let's see what this guy's got. So he's got his defense is okay, his attack isn't too great. So hopefully we can pick up a win here. I don't think it should be too hard, but I don't really want to jinx it. So let's get into the game. See if we can pick up our first win of the series and get some points.
Great build up. Let's hope we get a great game.
So here we go, we've got our first attack. Well, not first attack, but first good attack. Griezmann hitting the top corner. Beautiful goal, 31 minutes in. I feel like I probably should have scored before then. This team is actually not the greatest. It's pretty easy to attack against. I thought the defence was going to be the hardest thing about it. It's really not. But yeah, anyway guys, 1-0 up in our second game. Hopefully we can carry on this form and win. Once again, we've got another goal, slotting it away there. 2-0 right before half time. So that's it's pretty good, you know. I think we're definitely going to win this game. This team is pretty bad. I feel like I should be at least 4-0 up right now. So, but anyway, yeah. So it's a decent start to it there. Hopefully we can get some more goals.
To the attack now.
So as you see, guys, that shot is has gone wide. It's now half time. We are 2-0 up, and it's been a decent first half. We could have probably scored a few more goals, but just haven't managed. You see, we're pretty much dominating. He's only had one shot on target, and we are 2-0 up at the break. So we're going to get into the second half, and hopefully we can get a few more goals and finish this game off. So we've got another attack. Nice pass to Griezmann there. Makes a nice run in the middle, and of course Griezmann hits the back of the net there. 3-0 just after half time, and yeah, we've definitely won this game. I think we've pretty much sealed it. As I keep saying, this team is pretty poor, so it's been quite an easy game. I feel like I could have done this on world class, but it's a bit late for that now. So our next game might be world class. I'm not too sure.
This looks promising.
See, nice fake shot there. The ball comes in. The ball goes up in the air. I'm not really sure what happens here. Because it was actually an own goal. The goalkeeper, Stecklenburg, it's like hit off his head or something, bouncing into the goals, making it 4-0. And yeah, the game is definitely sealed. Only 10 minutes left, 4-0 up. It's been a pretty easy match, to be fair. You don't really get to see it in this highlight, but it's an own goal from Stecklenburg. It makes a substitute. So you guys, hopefully we can get maybe another goal to get some extra points here. So guys, that is the end of the game. 4-0 we won. Pretty easy win. A good win actually. And we get our second game off to a good start. You know, we win. And Griezmann was man of the match. Played really well. He's actually been really good in this game. We pick ourselves up 685 coins, which will go great towards a new player. So we'll quickly just advance here. See where we end up at. Hopefully we manage to get to silver from this. Let's just check, and we do. Silver 3, pretty sick. Probably get some good rewards from that. Yeah, it's another okay game. The first game not too great. We did manage to lose. I think towards the end we just kind of lost it completely. We do have 3 tasks complete. See what we managed to get. So we get 350 coins. That is pretty sick. That'll go good towards a new player. Silver contracts back. Also, actually not too bad. Could do with some contracts. So they can just go straight into the club. Go back out, we'll get the last task. What is it? New player debut, of course, the one that we were talking about earlier. And we managed to complete that one. Welcome to Foot. Completed. So we get ourselves a 83 plus loan player pack. Let's see who we managed to get. This will be a board pack because 83 plus. So let's have a look. Boards come out. Love the new pack animation. It's Algeria, so I'm assuming, yep, it is Mahrez, which isn't really going to fit in the team too well, but we could have him as a super sub on the bench. You know, it's not too bad. We also have 1,302 coins. What to do, guys? I'm not going to buy anyone this episode because I am going to end it here. If you guys have any players you would like me to buy, comment below and I will go ahead and buy them. I'm thinking probably a left and right back might be the way to go, just to boost up that chemistry. But as I said, guys, go ahead, comment below what player you'd like me to buy. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more of these. Every single Friday I'll be uploading one. And yeah, that's our team there. So maybe might actually go for an attacking midfielder. I'm not too sure, guys. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys all have a great day, and I'll see you next Friday.